5 exciting videos of the week. Number 1 is on Alexander the Great. Number 2 is a song by Tim Hawkins, Things You Better Not Say to Your Wife. Listen to it, you'll like it.
Hey honey, have you gained some weight in your rear end? The dress you wear reminds me of my old girlfriend. Where'd you get those shoes? I think they're pretty lame. Would you stop talking, cause I'm trying to watch the game? If you're a man who wants to live a long and happy life, these are the things you don't say to your wife. I planned a hunting trip next week on your birthday. I didn't ask you, but I knew it'd be okay. Go make some dinner while I watch this fishing show. I taped it over our old wedding video. If you're a man who wants to live a long and happy life, these are the things you don't say to your wife. Your cooking's just okay, but not like my mother makes. The diamond in your ring I bought you is a fake. Your eyes look puffy, dear. Are you feeling ill? Happy anniversary, I bought you a treadmill. If you're a man who wants to live a long and happy life, these are the things you don't say to your wife. If you're a man who wants to live a long and happy life, these are the things you don't say to your wife. Thank you.
And number 3 is an escalator, can be dangerous. Have a look. At number 4 is a new word called fubbing. Update your dictionary. Have a look.
It seems that since the arrival of the smartphone in 2007, we've seen the arrival of a new problem, a uniquely 21st century problem. While the world has gotten a lot more connected, people have become more disconnected, losing the art of conversation and real human interaction. The problem? Ignoring the person in front of you in favor of your smartphone. Just about everyone does it. But if this behavior has become such a big issue, why weren't we talking about it? Well, probably because there wasn't a word for it. Until now.
I don't know if you know what fubbing is.
That fubbing is fubbing, a term you may not have heard of. Fubbing.
Almost varying degrees of fubbing.
You've just been fubbed.
Okay, stop. Take a step back. Where do words like this even come from? Where did this one come from? Well, On an otherwise unremarkable day in May 2012, a group of people gathered at the University of Sydney, Australia. Amongst the group was a lexicologist, a phonetician, a debating champion, a poet, several authors, and a cruciverbalist. That's a professional crossword maker. Their mission was to create a word that would get people to put their phones down and get talking to each other again. And so, with a room full of brilliant minds, the search for a word to describe ignoring others in favour of your phone began.
Nubbing, frothing, frolling, igging, Xing,
Nothering,
bitting,
telly-snub, and then fubbing. And he's a fubber, and would you stop fubbing me?
The word was released into the wild the following day, seeded into social conversations, and championed by a new movement known simply as Stop Fubbing. From its country of origin it spread, first through the English-speaking world, then Brazil, and right through South and Central America. Europe was next, followed by Southeast and Central Asia. Within a year, over 180 countries were using it.
Fubbing, the war against antisocial phone use.
Why the Stop Fubbing campaign is going viral.
Fubbing can be fatal.
Are you a fubber?
The backlash against fubbing.
Ignoring the person in front of you in favour of your phone was now a behaviour with a name, and a behaviour being questioned right around the globe, all because of a single word. A single word born in a university hall at the bottom of the world. Language is always changing.
Finally, at number 5, a funny video. Have a look at it and enjoy.
Hold on, let me call you right back. What happened? Oh, you lost your job? What? You know what? A pretty girl like you shouldn't even be out here asking for money. Girl, I got you. How much you need? $100? You gonna keep it 100? A honey bear? A hundo? That's unbelievable. Who could say no to a face like that? Here you go. Hey, what you doing after this? Can I get your number? Mask on. Fuck it, mask on. Yo! Mask on. Fuck it.
That's all for the week. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked my video. Remember, it's a legal servicing channel. Please do subscribe and like it. If possible, do comment. Thank you very much. Bye. Take care.